Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Yeah, last video was a little bit long, but well, okay, let's.
Can't check that off yet.
All right, let's see. What can we check off?
That's finished. Still need to do that.
Well, it's 12:03, so that's lunchtime. So, time for your first experience in the kitchen. Hope I'm so good at this. Okay. Two cheese, two lettuce. Okay, let's see. Okay. Two cheese, two lettuce. Pickles. Two onion. And one mustard, one ketchup. Done.
Order up.
That was Johnny's. Cooking isn't very hard. Well, I imagine it's harder in senior mode, so you may have to watch your food better. It'll cook faster, so it's harder slightly.
Order up.
Two cheese, two lettuce, one pickle, one tomato. Two cheese.
Order up.
Oh, finally. Oh, Guadalupe would want a quesadilla. Okay, whatever. Just put them on the stove right there when you want to make a quesadilla. Cook pretty fast.
Order. Order up.
Well, that was boring. Okay, well, the last video was kind of long, and I had to cut some things that were unnecessary for once. So, alright, well, there's someone I forgot to introduce you guys to. It's Ollie.
Need something?
I've talked to all the guests, so I thought maybe it was time to talk to you.
Well, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. I ain't much of a talker. I don't get things said. I get 'em done.
You keep on insulting Nancy, don't you? Ugh. You, mister, are just rude.
Then why aren't you trying to find out who's behind all these accidents?
'Cause I already know.
Oh,
I'm
really?
building something that's gonna solve all our problems. A wolf trap. One that'll finish off that thing out there once and for all.
Oh.
You think the wolf is
It kind of
causing
looks
the
like a bear
accidents?
trap to me.
Not a doubt in my mind. Everything was A-OK till it showed up and started howling. It's bad luck. And something's protecting it. Something unnatural.
It's a twister.
Why do you say that?
Yesterday I went looking for it. I tracked it and finally found it. sitting across the creek, not 20 yards away from me,
Crick.
just staring at me. So I raised my rifle, drew a bead, and fired. Easiest shot I've ever taken in my life. And I missed. So I fired again, and I missed, and then I missed again, and all the while I just sat there staring until finally it just stood up, walked toward the brush just as calm as could be, and disappeared. Wild animals just don't act like that, and I just don't miss like that. There's something real weird about that wolf,
I don't
and I
know.
ain't gonna rest till I
Could
get
be
with it.
like some
So maybe we should
head
just
of a
find
guy
something
or
else to
something.
job out. You met my little girl yet?
No, but you mentioned that her name is Freddie?
Yep. Spends most of her time outside. She built herself a
Someone
little
was
snow fort.
obviously hoping for a
Just
boy.
sits out there waiting for somebody to go by so she can pick a snowball fight with him. I keep asking her how she manages to stay warm all day, but she won't tell me. Says she's got a secret weapon. Yeah, she's something.
How long have you worked for Chantal?
About a year and a half. I was her first hire, best hire too. I could run this place single-handed if I had to, just like I'm doing now.
The first time I talked to Chantal, she mentioned you used to be
Oh,
a
you
rancher.
used to ranch?
Do you miss
That
ranching?
explains your
Yeah, a little.
cowboy
Tough
hat.
life, though. Owned my own spread about 15 years ago. Well, bank owned most of it. And after 2 bad winters and 1 bone-dry summer, the bank owned all of it. But I've learned a whole lot since then. I could make it work now. Just need to find the right property, get my hands on enough cash to make a down
Ooh,
payment,
that's
all.
unlucky.
How do you explain what happened to Carl Jenkins, the
I mean, that's
former
right
guest
here.
who slipped on the stairs and broke his leg?
Can't explain it. 1 minute those stairs were clear and dry. Next minute they're slick with ice and he's lying at the bottom of them.
You're positive they were clear and dry?
That's right, we're a
Yep.
detective.
Chipped every bit of frozen snow off of them myself.
Uh-oh.
You ask me, somebody iced those stairs down on purpose. Because it wasn't nothing I
Wait,
did. No,
wait,
sir.
you did?
No, sir.
Does your wife, Freddie's
He
mom,
says no,
does
sir.
she live here too?
In the summer she does, but in the winter she goes south. See, she's got this nerve condition that makes her real sensitive to cold. Freddie'd like to go with her, but until Chantal stops putting off giving me that raise she promised me, sending Freddie south too is out of the question.
I'll get out of your hair
Oh,
now.
poor
If you need
guy.
anything, just holler.
I mean, he doesn't get to see his wife because of a nerve condition? I mean, maybe she's making that up. Too. I would too if I was married to him. I mean, no offense to Ollie, but wait, no, they're gone. She's gone too. Why does everyone abandon us? Okay, alright, we're here. Here's that way. Bunkhouse. Skating pond. Oh, see, here's a meter. This just caution. It's pretty okay. Okay. Don't really need to check out. Oh,
I
what's this?
better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Oh, adventureless, no backbone. Wait, so where's the... I am so confused.
Ha! Who goes there?
What-oh.
Nancy Drew?
Nancy Drew shall not pass unless and until she proves herself worthy.
And how does she do that?
By hitting the snow princess 10 times. Snowballs only, no ice balls.
What are ice balls?